As you can tell with our daughter, our 9-year-old daughter over here, we talk a lot about Bluey. It's a big deal, man. And when you start blasting out a number of kids in your life and become a father, you'll understand that that's more important than what the hell you're doing behind a race car. But let's talk race cars, okay?
Yep.
When you come to Indianapolis Motor Speedway, when you see the pagoda, you see the tower, you see the track, is that race mode for you? Meaning you walk in the track, it's race mode, or like, I've got this figured out.
Yeah, you treasure it because not many people get to do. There's 33 people that get the chance to drive past us at speed and the biggest race in the world. And yeah, for me, it's just a special moment every time you drive through the tunnel and you see everything and you're a part of it. You just know there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years of history. Well, not hundreds and hundreds, but hundreds of years. So it's amazing to be like a part of that and hopefully add to that yourself at the end of May.
What do you think is so frightening for some drivers when they walk into this place? Is it the fact that it's so big, the speeds, once they see the car, there's 30-plus cars on the track? What is it? Some drivers have said, I will never run Indianapolis Motor Speedway because it's just concerning.
I don't understand that. I think it's nothing like driving an IndyCar around here, and I think if you're going to be an IndyCar racer, you have to do the Indianapolis 500. It's part of being an IndyCar driver. It's our DNA. And I know when I had the opportunity to race IndyCar, the first thing I said to Roger was I wanted to race Indy 500. So it's just a really cool thing. It's an opportunity that not many people get the chance to. And then add into that for me personally to drive for the captain here at a place that he owns, to win here, to be the first driver to win for him since he's owned it would be pretty special as well. So.
My point is, Formula One, this used to be a part of Formula One. This used to be a part of the World Championship, and now it's not. Your series, you have more street courses, road courses, ovals, to where, frankly, you're the people's champion if you win this championship.
Oh, it is. It will change your life forever, as people said. So, I can't imagine what it would feel like to win it 4 times. Like, Alio's joined that club. It's just an amazing achievement, and it's so hard, this race. It's difficult. It's a difficult old race. But we, I've been working hard behind the scenes mentally and to be ready for this. And hopefully, come Sunday, if we get the opportunity, I'm ready to take it.
You've got a couple years under your belt now. So what is Scott McLaughlin? What is the family life out away from the track? Do you barbecue back here? Do you have your motorhome? Tell me about the pranks. All of it.
Well, the pranks have been low this year, but we've been we've been locked in on pickleball this year. As the driver, we've got a pickleball court out the back there and been playing with that. That's been fun. But we just it's just a lot of fun being here with your family. A lot of my wife's family's coming this year to enjoy the race. It's just sometimes you can get caught up in the whole emotion of the race a little bit too much. It can burn yourself out, and I've just been really trying to just ease my way into it and enjoy it as much as I can without burning myself out mentally, and I found a really good balance there.
The kid school visits that you guys did yesterday, that's got to be something that no burnout there. That's a refreshing thing to do.
Yeah, absolutely. And this this is a lot of their year in some ways. A lot of the kids have really excited for the race. Indiana itself, Indianapolis, it's pretty special to be here and see how the town gets around the race, the state, and then the country itself. It's a pretty special moment to, like I said, to be one of the 33. It's pretty cool.
Is there something that, back in the day, all the drivers used to go to all the states the week of? Is that just too much for something to ask of you guys?
I mean, I would love to. So anytime you get on a private jet, it's pretty cool, right? But yeah, no. But I'm open to it. But I understand we also can really leverage, being here in the local community and doing what we're doing with the schools and stuff. I think that's a really cool thing as well, rather than going to, maybe New York and stuff where they really don't care. They just want to fill in time. So I'd rather go see some smiles on some kids' faces and enjoy, traditions around Indianapolis.
Part of in-laws is getting your in-laws drunk. Have you gotten your in-laws drunk? Have you gotten them drunk? Have you gotten them, really blasted at the racetrack, or is it better when you get them blasted at home?
No, you wonder how I actually asked them to marry their daughter. So yeah, I had to do it somehow. So look, we have a good time. They're great people. We have a lot of fun behind the scenes, and my father-in-law is my bus driver, so he's always at the racetracks and stuff like that, which is really, really cool.
What's his go-to drink when he's not driving the bus?
Captain Morgan and Coke, or a Modelo beer.
Attaboy.
My go-to is probably a Miller Lite, and probably Miller Lite. I just like Miller Lite.
What do you think he's going to say, man? A Budweiser?